everyone.
Day.
This is the case of Jimenez versus Lewis. Mr. Jimenez, you are suing Ms. Lewis for $3,560. You say the defendant's social media posting affected your business. Is that correct?
Yes.
The defendant, you say you did your job.
Yes.
All right, so she was working for you with social media?
Yeah.
Tell the court what happened.
So a year ago, a friend recommended that I should get a social media manager.
What type of business are you in?
I'm a barber. I own a barber shop.
Continue. A friend recommended.
A friend recommended her. She was doing a great job for a few months, and then we had a work party.
Right from the opening moments, you can feel Judge Lauren Lake setting the tone. Calm, direct, and already signaling that this case is about much more than a simple business dispute. The tension between professionalism and personal boundaries is already bubbling under the surface.
I have work parties often at the barber shop on the weekends so that our clients can come and just hang out. We vibed a little bit, and then we started hooking up. And then she came up to me and said that I was a baby daddy of her child. Not true.
Wait. I thought we was doing social media.
Yeah.
So, hold on. So you were having an intimate relationship with her too?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you buried the lead. We needed to know that. So this was a person you were having an intimate relationship with?
Yeah, 6 months into the working relationship.
Oh, so it started off with her doing your social media?
Yes.
Then as it progressed, you ended up having an intimate relationship with her?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so you're suing her for $3,560 because you say her posting affected your business?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what type of posting was she supposed to do for you? As a barber, post what? Your haircuts, styles you did, what?
She was supposed to be posting photos and videos of a lot of the cuts that we do there, maybe funny videos, you know, just to bring in more clientele.
And how long did she do that before things went awry?
So 6 months ago is when she told me that, you know, she became, that I'm a baby daddy, that she was pregnant.
Okay, so she was doing her job and more services, and you all, was this a relationship or just a sexual tryst? I'm trying to say it politely. What was it, Miss Lewis?
This is the moment everything flips. What starts as a work relationship suddenly becomes something much more complicated. And Judge Lauren Lake's reaction says it all. This missing detail completely reframes the conflict that's about to unfold.
Well, we connected right off the bat, and yes, we started hooking up after some of the work parties. I told him that I had a boyfriend, and that was a lie. I only did that because I wanted to keep it on the low key. I didn't want to seem unprofessional, or I didn't want people to find out. I didn't want people to find out that I was hooking up with a client.
Strategic. So you really didn't have no man?
No, and that's how I know.
You just didn't want him to think this could be public because then people would know you're sleeping with clients. That might ruin your business profile.
Exactly, and that's how I know this is his, because I didn't have anyone else I was sleeping with. It was only him.
Okay. How long were you sleeping together before whatever happened happened?
I would say about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
So then what brings you here? How did this relationship, we can call it?
So she started a big nasty fight with my girlfriend on Instagram.
Serena's honesty here is raw. She admits she lied to protect her reputation, but the truth makes the situation even messier. The emotional stakes spike as both their personal and professional worlds collide.
So she's claiming that I'm her baby daddy, that I'm the father of this child. Not true.
When did she say that? Did she say that to you?
Yes.
Oh, she came up and told you, I'm pregnant.
Yes.
And you're the father of my child.
That's what she says.
And then what did you say?
Obviously not.
You don't believe you are?
Not at all.
Were you sleeping with her without protection?
With protection.
With protection.
With protection, Your Honor.
Were you sleeping together with protection every time, Miss Lewis?
No, not every time.
Oh my God.
And he was the only person I was sleeping with.
Okay, so she tells you you're pregnant, you say, oh Lord, and then do you tell your girlfriend, or what happens next?
I did end up telling my girlfriend. I wanted to tell her the truth before anything came out. And then, you know, she ended up commenting on my girlfriend's post, bringing me involved, trying to, you know, just basically ruin our lives for no reason.
This exchange hits with intensity. Pregnancy, doubts, and conflicting stories about protection. Judge Lauren Lake isn't just hearing details. She's cutting straight through the excuses as the reality of responsibility starts closing in.
Back with a dispute between Jorge Jimenez and Serena Lewis over nasty social media posts.
So how did she try to ruin your life?
She's calling my girlfriend a hoe. She's saying that she's dusty. She got me involved in the comments, and then it got posted elsewhere. It got reposted onto Reddit and other social media platforms. And now everybody associates my barbershop with me and that bad name.
Wait a minute, tell me how this connected to you. She went online and did this?
Yes.
How did she connect your accounts? Do you have evidence?
Yeah, I have it all right here.
Let me see that, please. So you're saying she's
folder?
supposed to be managing your social media.
Yes.
Is she typing from your social media or is she typing from her personal account?
From her own personal account, she tagged me in the comments, and now everybody knows.
Oh, she tagged your business account or your personal account?
My personal account, which I also use for business to promote my business. I wouldn't be on social media unless it was for business.
Right, so I'm saying it is your account that you use for business.
It's one of them, yes.
One of them?
Yes.
Did she tag both of your accounts or just one?
Just the one.
Here, the drama spills fully into the public eye. Tags, reposts, and Reddit threads. Exactly the kind of digital wildfire that can scorch someone's livelihood. Judge Lauren Lake's focus on evidence sharpens the seriousness of what happened.
Investigated, and I figured out that she was his girlfriend. I was very upset and hurt, and I also am pregnant. I have a lot of hormonal emotions, and I took it out on her, and I do regret that. I wish I could take that back. I did comment some hurtful things to her, but
I see, sorry to this hoe, but that's my baby daddy. Then it's always some dusty trying to claim your man. And then you like, oh, dusty where? And then you write back, who this hoe? Oh, okay. This is quite explicit, Ms. Lewis.
Serena's vulnerability comes through. Hurt, anger, hormones, and regret all mixing together. And yet the consequences remain. Judge Lauren Lake listens, but she also keeps the lens on accountability.
he's been really hostile.
But do you understand that he hired you to do social media for his business, and by you tagging him and going on his girlfriend's page, you're bringing him into this particular issue, which then could potentially compromise his business? Did you understand that? I mean, you're a social media manager, so for you to intentionally tag, you know what that means.
I understand that that could backfire on the business, but ultimately we have evidence that it didn't. It actually every month that the account has grown, and we have the insights here from Instagram.
Let me see what you're talking about.
And that month.
Oh, you're saying that the drama made more people follow him. Ooh, this is the day and age that we living in.
You can see there that over the month that this happened, there was over 200% more engagement.
Wow. Accounts reached. December, January, 12%, 15% engagement. January, February, 44%, 38%. Heading on up February to March, 52%, 66%, 79%. It is climbing from drama. However, as I'm looking at this contract, you were hired to engage the social media audience and have relevant content. Is that relevant content that you think he's your child's father?
This moment is all business. Judge Lauren Lake breaks down the contract, the expectations, and the damage to the barbershop's image. It's a reminder that virality isn't value, especially when the content works against the brand.
That part, and it's not in this written agreement.
Coming up.
Then she didn't quite defame you. As a matter of fact, she really called your girlfriend Dusty, not you.
Well, she called me the baby daddy.
Exactly. But if you are, then she would be telling the truth, which is a defense to an action for defamation.
You're watching Emmy-nominated We the People with Judge Lauren Lake. We're back with a dispute between Jorge Jimenez and Serena Lewis over nasty social media posts.
So why is it $3,560, Mr. Jimenez?
So $1,500 for that last month of work that I did not appreciate at all, and $2,060.
Did she post any other thing for your business, any other barber cuts, any other cute videos besides the arguing with your girlfriend?
That went on a hiatus because of the whole baby daddy thing.
So then you had to just shut your social media down.
I can't respond. I don't know how to respond to that kind of thing.
All right, so $1,500 is for that. What's the rest?
$2,060 for the other social media manager that I'm going to hire to get a good rep on the barbershop.
So now you're saying you got to do reputation damage control.
Here, the legal foundation shifts. Defamation hinges on truth. And Judge Lauren Lake makes it clear that the heart of this case is about facts, not feelings. The stage is set for a decisive turn.
Back with a dispute between Jorge Jimenez and Serena Lewis over nasty social media posts.
Now, luckily, you all were willing to submit to DNA testing, and this court has the results. In the case of Jimenez versus Lewis, as it pertains to the unborn child of Ms. Lewis, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Jimenez, you are the father. You are the father.
That's impossible, Your Honor. There's no way.
Well,
I use protection every time.
one thing we always say, the DNA never lies. Plaintiffs may lie, defendants may lie, mamas may lie, daddies may lie, but the DNA never lies.
This is the emotional peak. The DNA results drop like a hammer. Judge Lauren Lake centers the moment with her signature clarity. Protection isn't a guarantee, and now the future looks very different for both of them.
As it relates to what you hired her to do, which is your social media, I do not believe you got the benefit of the bargain for that part of your relationship. You hired her to help you excel in business in a positive way. She then tagged you and utilized your name to create drama, which then created a negative light on you. And even though it is true, it is still a lot of drama and negative light. So while she did not defame you, she did not uphold her bargain in the written contract. Now, she should owe you $1,500 for that last month. However, you didn't sue him for it, but now you're gonna owe her for the expenses for this baby you all have coming in the world. Hopefully, you'll take this $1,500 and start paying your part, because if not, Ms. Lewis, you can come back in here and be on this side of the aisle, and you'll be on this side, and she'll be suing you for half those expenses for that baby you went half on. Judgment for the plaintiff for $1,500. Court is adjourned.
Share your thoughts on this case in the comments. For more courtroom breakdowns and real case insights, subscribe to the channel.